I work for the Council of Canadians. For those of you who are not familiar with our organization, we are a national organization that works to protect what's in the public domain through various campaigns. One of the sayings that I think of, one of the proverbs sayings that I think of often when I think about the work that I do, which I'd like to share with you or remind you of, you've probably heard it before, is a saying by Mahatma Gandhi, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, who said, there are enough resources in the world to serve human need, but there aren't enough resources in the world to serve human greed. And not to frame this in a paradigm of scarcity, right? Because as we've heard, there are many positive reasons to embrace the commons, and it's not just about us running out of water resources, but increasingly, even in a country like Canada, which is known for abundant supplies of water, we're recognizing that even our very conservative federal government is recognizing that we are running out of fresh, clean drinking water. And so increasingly Canadians are becoming aware of the fact that there is water scarcity, and that provides an entry point for us doing work on the commons. The Blue Communities project emerged out of a need to fight back at the community level. We had a bottled water campaign going for a couple of years through our chapter. 70 municipalities have voted to ban the sale and purchase of bottled water in public space. So I mean, it's been a great success story for us. Because municipalities have decided that they're not going to support the commodification of water. We're working through the Blue Communities Project with municipalities to pass resolutions to declare their municipality private-public partnership free, or to embrace resolutions that, or local laws to protect their municipalities from the threat of private-public partnerships, to demand the funding that they need without privatizing the water system. And the third thing is to embrace water as a human right. And partly because there are many ways privatization or the enclosure of the commons, right, can creep up on municipalities. And one of the ways is through so-called conservation schemes that are promoted by provincial governments and sometimes by environmental groups, so pricing and metering, which cut off lower-income households. So those are the three basic principles on which the Blue Communities Project is based, and they're very basic because we think, it's sort of we see it as step one, right? That people can build on that and enhance that, but these are three basic requirements that would enable municipalities to embrace a commons foundation for the governance of water resources.